Spoke with the women and men aboard the destroyer took down the first Houthi attacks. It was the USS Carney. And I want you to tell you all what I told them. We owe you. We owe you. And back in May, yesterday I proud to announce a ceasefire, the hostage deal between Israel and Hamas. The road to that deal was not easy. It was 8 months ago I laid down the elements of that deal in May, embraced by countries around the world, because they know we say what we mean, endorsed overwhelmingly by the UN Security Council. It's taken 8 months of nonstop, relentless effort from my administration to get it done. But because of you, all of you standing behind me, because of you, because of so many diplomats and defense professionals, we kept the pressure on Hamas, and we got it done. We got it done. And finally, when I ask you to strengthen America's position in the Pacific, in the middle of all the other conflicts and crises, you said no problem. You kept China in check. Remember when we took office, China was going to overcome the United States economically and politically by 2030. Everybody wrote that, except here in this building. The skies open, the seas free, and our allies close. You established our first trilateral defense partnership with Australia and the United Kingdom, our first trilateral partnership that we said couldn't get done with Japan and the Philippines, and our first trilateral partnership between Japan and South Korea. Remember that? Camp David that said we couldn't do it. It wasn't me. It was America. We did it. That's what America does. And people know America's acting out of character. Our nation is so much, and so many others. Our nation has asked so much, so many others as well. Doctors and nurses, helping service members to learn to walk again, eat again, speak again. The National Guard members who dropped everything to help their fellow Americans during the fires and hurricanes. The Marines guarding embassies around the world. The scientists making sure we have an edge over adversaries. Interpreters who make our missions possible. And perhaps most importantly, your families. They sacrifice so much. And I might add, the doctors and nurses